Hi, it's Rich Shea again with another short unboxing of an expansion. This time it's Rudiger Dorn's Istanbul expansion, Mocha and Baksheesh. AEG puts it out in the US, but it's by Pegasus Spiele. And let's start by opening it up. Yes, I got the plastic ahead of time. It's a good trick. Topping off is the instruction booklet, an introduction about doing more things, a list of the components that we'll see, more tiles, tavern tiles, bonus cards added, guild cards, a whole new thing, bags of coffee, a whole new thing, along with a coffee trader, some new stickers, a barrier and a barrier owner tile, some extra rubies, and the Baksheesh tile. Like most instructions now, it's colorfully illustrated, and it opens up. Oh, it's a trifold. Alright. Here's the cover, an example of the layout and the pieces, a whole bunch of credits, changes to the setup of the game, an overview of the new components, an explanation of the new bonus cards, and how a turn is affected and how the end game is affected. And we'll go back and look at those in a little bit. In the tiles we're replacing the Wainwright and the Caravanserai, number 1 and number 6, to make them compatible with the new version. The tiles here, they're like the ones for the mosques. They give you new capabilities. The first person to get there shows 1 coffee and pays 1, and then it's 2 and 3. On the back, they're marked like this. New locations include, make sure we get this here, the roasting plant for picking up coffee. It has a sort of new mechanism. You can buy coffee for money, you can trade goods for coffee, and you can trade in a card for coffee. But you can do all 3, so you could get 6 coffee by doing the 3 different things. The guild hall, sort of like the bonuses in the Caravanserai, is where you pick up guild cards. We'll show them later. It's a different kind of mechanism than the bonus cards. Then there's the tavern. At the tavern, you can choose among different things. It's like the mosques. You can get the 2 kinds of coffee cards. One's for money, and the other one's for a different kind of movement bonus, unlimited horizontal or vertical movement. Or you can pick up the barrier, which lets you put a block between 2 of the locations that only you can go through. Or you can pay coffee and something else. Oh, and the Baksheesh. This is the Baksheesh. And pick up a ruby from any of the ruby locations. The way the Baksheesh works is you pay 4 coffee and you pay what's on this tile, but then after you use it, you flip it over to the other side, which has a new, different cost. Sort of like the way the post office works. Then there's the coffee house, and the coffee house is a new place to pick up rubies. You put a ruby on the 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 1 here, and you pay the highest number showing of coffee to get that ruby when you're there. This shows that you have ownership of the block. The other components are 5 more rubies. Victory in the game is changed to 6 rubies. Doesn't matter how many players there are in the game. The 2-player version had a smaller number of rubies to win. There are new, improved, stickers to go on the merchants and the different travelers. Actually, I think they're to go on the other end, so both sides are covered. That's why there's 2 for the coffee merchant. Is that who that is? Yeah. The coffee trader. Sorry, that's this piece. The pieces are, there's some bags. I guess that's good. The included pieces, let's pop them out here. Then we'll look at the cards in a minute. Are the barrier. They're all the same color, which I guess is good. The barrier for blocking movement. Bags of coffee, which somehow get stained with coffee color. And the coffee trader. And I think that's it. Yes, for the different kinds. The cards, let me pop these open. The cards you get from the guild are basically an extra action, okay? But it takes 2 actions. They're actually fairly powerful. Take a free wheelbarrow. Let's put this up here. Take a free wheelbarrow extension from the Wainwright and add it to your wheelbarrow, but you don't have to travel. The thing, of course, is that playing one of these guild cards takes an entire turn. You don't move. You can't interact with the other pieces on the board, but they're actually fairly powerful actions. Also, there are extra bonus cards added. Just get some coffee, turn in coffee for a bonus card, turn in a coffee for money, roll 2 dice and collect 2 things. It's rather interesting. Instead of taking your normal move to one of the 4 corners of the board. Turn 1 die into a 6. Do the coffee roaster action twice. Oh no, sorry, that's the tavern action twice, I think. The coffee roaster action twice. Or maybe buy coffee twice. And exchange 3 of one kind of good for 3 other goods. I think that's the correct one. So that's the expansion. I'm looking forward to trying it, having more spaces, more options. I think it'll make the game a little more chaotic. Probably less blocking, but moving everything to 6 should make it more interesting for 2 players. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing the components, and if you're a fan of Istanbul, the ratings are pretty high among fans of Istanbul mostly on this expansion. Thanks for watching. You can also check out other things I've done at my website, playboardgamesbetter.com. It's a little long. I have some podcasts I've done. A couple of interesting things are on there. So check it out. Thanks again for watching. Bye.